Next, we have Miss Shuga Cain.
Yay, Shuga Cain.
She is our old queen at 40. Her real name is Jesus Martinez,
Jesus.
maybe known as Jesus. She is from New York. I have seen her a couple times. Recently, I saw her once with Miss Peter here.
How was it?
She's a great entertainer,
Yeah.
I think. I saw her at Drag Brunch once. That she no longer does because she's a star.
Does she not look like Alexis Mateo in this picture?
Then
Yes.
you have her winning then, don't you?
Yes.
I mean, that
Actually-
is Alexis Mateo.
I thought in the video that she kind of looked like Bianca.
I have to say that seeing her live, I never knew she was Hispanic.
Some of us can pass.
And no, I thought she was closer to being African American
Oh, interesting.
from what I've seen of her. But again, I'm a racist. We've said that many times on the show. It's not true, everyone. I don't think I'm a racist. Anyway, she calls herself the Nana because she is the oldest. She likes to connect to her audience, and I believe that is true from seeing her. When she moved to New York, she wanted to do Broadway, but ended up doing way off Broadway in a basement because that is what her drag does. And she had to do a challenge called How's Your Head, and I don't remember even what it was. It must have been one of the times I was distracted at work and didn't watch it. But that's what she got to say.
I like that you consider the distracting at work to be
Yeah.
something distracting you from watching the video.
For watching drag.
Sorry, Brian Daniel. Sorry, Brian
New
Daniel.
York City, baby. Sugar Cain comes from my all-time favorite movie, The Color Purple.
Yes!
Miss Avery.
Suge
She's a
Avery.
singer. She's a hoe. I am also
Love those
obsessed
earrings.
with candy. I'm a baker. I eat candy 247. And last but not least, when I was growing up, I idolized Miss Candace Cain. So we just all
Work
came
queen.
together one day. Sugar Cain was born. Look, all the queens of New York City are fierce as hell. So like, coming from New York City, there is a huge expectation to be amazing, to be on point, to like just be funny and hilarious. I feel like I embody all that. I love drag and I love New York City, and I'm here to represent one of the fiercest cities and the fiercest drag communities in the country. And bitch, get ready, because
I like
I
her
am ready to
personality.
serve
Yeah.
you, honey.
She's just, you can tell she's just, she's happy about.
She loves
Her
what she
life.
does.
Cain is a very sweet, loving, gorgeous, glamorous queen. Look, she's funny, she's stupid. Well, she thinks she's funny most of the time, half the time. And most importantly, kids, she is young. Feeling. You know, I've been a performer for over 20-some years, and so like, I know how to do this shit. The girls have never seen anything like me before, honey. I am sweet, I am gorgeous, I am talented, I'm hilarious, and seriously humble. Sugar Cain's style is body, glamour. She is an old queen, but she likes to keep it young, so it's very whimsical and fun. Look, she wants to keep you on your toes, so I'm eclectic. I like to spook the kids every now and again. I'm a look queen. I don't like to do the same thing, so she is very free.
Are those boobs just painted on too?
Yes.
No.
Well, she's pushed up.
Yeah, she's
as
way
well.
pushed up. You can see.
Her skin.
Bitch, Sugar Cain
Well, and
is
it-
too old to
just
be
like
doing
see how
this
they're
drama.
kind of
Her top doesn't fit
Look,
her.
I am a nice queen.
Yeah.
I treat everyone with kindness and respect. I really do take the time to get to know the people that I work with. I really take the time to get to know the audiences that I'm with. It is the core of who Sugar Cain is. Being on Drag Race at 40 years old, for me, is everything. I have been in pursuit of this art for over 20-some years. I never knew that I would be a drag queen, but here I am, and to actually be on this show is like this total validation that every struggle and everything that I have ever sacrificed in my life has finally paid off. I am living my fantasy, I'm living my dream, and I just can't wait to share Sugar with all of you.
But she
The
started in
biggest
her teenage
misconception
years then.
Yeah.
I think
She's
about
been
Sugar
doing it for over
Cain
20
is
years.
that I don't have what it takes to be on Drag Race and do this girl. They think it's only because I've been doing this for a couple of years. But bitch, I have been performing my entire life. This is what I'm meant to do, what I'm here to do. So get ready, baby. Sugar Cain is America's next drag superstar because she is kind, she is fierce, she is talented, and she just wants to spread the love all over the world. And y'all ain't ready.
There you
I am
go.
the creamy, the
There
dreamy,
you
the
go.
thunder.
Girl.
So,
You were so ready.
am I feel like I may have read this about Sugar Cain, and I don't know, I could be wrong. But didn't Sugar Cain also work like a corporate job, or like while also doing things, and then just kind of
Sure.
was like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm doing this full time.
Full time. It could be. entirely possible. That's pretty.
I
cool.
thought I read that somewhere. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it's someone else.
I think I
entirely
love
possible.
everything about Shuga Cain except what she's wearing, which is
This
just
outfit is awful.
Her
terrible.
shoes,
So
The shoes are
Are-
dreadful.
the worst.
it's like if Alexis
whole
Mateo and Mrs. Kasha Davis mixed up their
Yeah, they
their
swapped
wardrobe.
clothes.
Yeah.
They swapped clothes.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they were in a car
The
crash. and their
tights are
outfits
terrible.
merged.
The shoes, this whole, I mean, it's all
This
bad.
random piece of fabric hanging.
Yeah.
But she had enough charisma and
But yeah, she's
and she looked
so
like, I
likable.
still put her in my top.
She's so
Same.
likable.
Yeah.
She's the one I flop with Scarlet Envy. I'm not sure which one will be fifth or sixth of the two of them.
So, you know what? I have her actually in my bottom third.
Just for
Still?
luck.
You know why? Because I saw her and
You didn't like her?
and she's not memorable to me. She was not memorable
But you didn't remember Honey Davenport and you put her in your top.
because I liked the promo.
Okay.
But that's why she
Oh,
also...
I loved her promo better than Honey Davenport's.
I thought Honey's was... Well, I like her. I think she's going to be one of those, like, vivacious who is a seasoned queen. She comes into this completely different format and really struggles to find her footing because it's not her... She's been performing for over 20 years.
Yeah.
She's too set in her ways, you think, to adapt.
I just
to
think
Drag Race?
adaptability, yeah. Like all these young queens, like this is their world. They grew up watching Drag Race. They know how to kind of do whatever. Ooh, very good.
So she's gonna come in and show them how to do it, but it's not gonna be it.
I just think it's not going to be it exactly. I just think she's going to struggle, and
Okay.
that's maybe that.
I would love for her to have the Bianca Del Rio like edit. Like she comes in and like
Right.
and from the get go you just know,
Like who are these little girls?
oh yeah, you're gonna win. I mean, I would hope that for Sugar Cane, but you know, that's based off of
I wouldn't be mad at all if she did really well.
right.
I don't have her in my
She's
top.
likable to me. That's what
Yeah.
I say about her. She's got that likable energy.
But first of all, you need to come out with something.
But this outfit
Oh,
is
yeah.
disgusting.
It's
It's
a
a
mess.
boot.
It's a
Big boob.
It's a train wreck.
Yeah,
Speaking
terrible.
of big booties.
Girl. I hope at the end of this they show the runway so you can see the outfit that she was wearing.
Oh.
Who? Her?
Silky.
Okay.
Yeah, next up we got Silky Nutmeg Ganache.
The entire reason that I said yes to do this
Girl.
today,
So you can talk about
She
her.
had a lot
we
to
can
say about
talk
her.
about Silky Nutmeg.
She does not have a boy name apparently. Because it's not on my list.
Okay.
But she is 28. She's originally from Mississippi. But she lives in Chicago now, so she is a Chicago queen. They do really well on the show,
But haven't won yet.
but have not won yet.
But they stir up some drama.
So from the video I saw, I said, she is loud, she is big, and she annoys me.
oh,
no.
I knew I was waiting for, oh my god, yes.
Do you like Chi Chi
God.
DeVane?
I do.
She reminds me of Chi Chi DeVane a little bit in personality.
Not me.
In that country.
Yeah.
She got good hair.
Yeah.
She's wearing Latrice's balls on her hair. She doesn't have fans, she has family. So if you're a fan of hers, you are part of her family. She calls herself Baby Latrice.
Okay.
I don't see that yet. And I look what I wrote.
I can't believe you. I can't believe you.
I don't want to say it because it's so mean. But
Oh, that's stopping you now?
so true. She had a tummy camel toe.
Oh, no.
So did she say in her interview that her original outfit that she was gonna wear ripped at the
I can't.
and so what she ended up wearing, she had to like pull together at the last minute.
Okay, I buy that.
I hope that's true.
But let me tell you, it's the one GIF that as soon as stuff started coming out, is the one that I was starting to send to everyone I
course.
knew.
Oh, they're already...
Oh, girl, there are gifs out there. Anyway, her challenge was let's have a cookie, which I thought was the cutest name.
Let's have a cookie.
And this is what they made her do. She had to lean back and put a chocolate chip cookie on her forehead and get it to her mouth without touching it.
Oh my god, are we gonna try that?
Oh,
Be there.
It was offensive.
I bet Prim could do it.
Yeah, that was her challenge, everyone. So let's hear what she got to say. And hopefully at the end of this video, they're going to show the runway and you will all agree with me.
I
go by the delicious name of Silky Nutmeg Ganache. I am 28 years old. I was born and raised in
I've watched this video,
but
maybe
now
like 7
This
times.
video is a lot. I enjoy this video a lot more than her other interview because
Honey, let me
she's
tell you something.
so
I went to
obnoxious.
all men's college where drag race just started. So we the gays decided we was gonna come up with drag names. The head gay,
The head gay.
who was our mentor, came
The
up
head
with
gay.
He said you are
That's me.
sometimes ghetto, but you're always classy. I went home that night, was watching a Food Network, and they said Silky Ganache, and I was like, bitch, that's it, Silky Ganache. Silky is your cousin, your
love
best friend. You know, that shoulder to lean on when you're going through something. Silky is just a down-to-earth girl. Now, on the stage, bitch, I'm going to twirl, kick, and whip the split.
I love it.
You know, after the show, I'm going to drink the house down with you. And we going to go get some food, you know. That's what Silky is. She's just a fun, loving girl that loves to entertain. Bitch, I'm 28, and I've gone through a lot in life. Soon as I walk up in that I'm showing them who I am. And if they don't like it, they can fuck my lily. I thought I was gonna say something else, bitch.
Suck my lily.
Suck my
Bitch,
lily.
you see a big girl that is completely, and I do mean
I have to bring up
completely,
something.
comfortable with her body. In my mind, bitch, I'm a size 2. I ain't scared. I am a true church lady. And I try to pray through things and keep my mouth closed. But the Lord has taught me, sometimes you got to preach to heaven and beat the hell out of people, honey. Don't come at me with your drama, because I will do exactly that.
Oh, it's love.
I'm America's Next Drag Superstar, because I'm pretty. I'm not... Yes! You better not put that picture. You can put that in there. Put it in there. Let them know I'm the America's Drag Superstar. I'm real as... That was a real moment, honey. Everybody don't have real moments like that. Like, that was real. I'm a human being just like each and every one of you. And that's why I'm America's Drag Superstar, honey. I got problems going on with I had a weave that had to take out, bitch. I got my stomach hanging over. Bitch, I'm real, just like you and you and you. I'm not only going to be America's Drag Superstar for season 11, I'm going to be America's first plus size in Chicago drag superstar.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
So, also,
all right, miss.
I mean, one could feel like, well, sorry.
No, go.
One could feel like she's like a mess, and she probably is.
And she is.
But at the same time, she has a master's degree in organizational leadership and is
She's
on her way
to a doctorate.
Of philosophy.
Wow.
And what she's
work, bitch.
Amazing.
And I think the other thing that she said in her interview was that if she won the $100,000.
She wants her grandmother to stop working.
She would stop, and
Her grandmother's a teacher, still
and
like
would
86.
take her grandmother to travel the world,
travel.
and then she would use the rest of the money to finish
her
PhD.
schooling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I'm all about that.
I love her.
Yeah.
She's not
I
gonna
love
win.
You know,
but she's gonna
looks a bit
have she's gonna have probably
Too big.
the career boost.
That to
Oh.
me is miscongeniality.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
think so?
Yeah,
Yeah. I have her in my top third.
Oh, really?
I have her.
I have her mid.
I have her in the mid. I think her personality will take her a long way.
Yeah.
She's probably gonna have some good moments, but ultimately, I think
She reminds me
she'll
of
get-
Eureka. It just in
Ugh.
that, you know how Eureka was like said everything she was
I
saying,
changed my mind. She's in the bottom.
She's
No,
a
she
lot.
doesn't remind me of Eureka.
but
at all.
much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because Eureka is, I felt, completely phony, where she seems genuine. Like, everything she says
Eureka
is what she would say in everyday life.
Eureka was trying to channel this energy that comes naturally
Yeah.
to Silky.
Okay, let's say Eureka season 9 Eureka versus season 10 Eureka.
I hated
her
them
on
both.
I loved
I
her.
hated them both too.
I never.
I
hated
liked
her.
her on both, but I liked her. I really
More
liked
on
her
nine.
at 9 because she had a year to see how people responded to her and what the reaction was.
She's
And
racist.
That changes things. So,
Um,
but I love Silky.
She has my
Everything
favorite
about
name.
her.
My favorite name of all the queens too.
Oh yeah.
Silky.
Yeah, Silky
Oh, yeah.
Nutmeg Ganache.
yeah, she never says where the nutmeg
Yeah.
came from.
But no, I love her.
Maybe she's nutty.
I'm sure
I
it
do love
just
that
came
hair,
from
too.
some weird random thing, like some spontaneous moment.
Yeah.
I appreciate that she's a big girl and she's wearing a real heel.
Yeah. I mean, what's interesting is that like talking about like her and like baby Latrice, or even any of the other kind of big queens, they have never worn anything like
No, they would never wear anything like this.
Is she going for like a Wonder Woman thing here? Like I'm a little.
I don't know what this is, but I don't hate it. I think she looks good at it.
I do at her. I mean, it's a mess, but I still love
I
it.
do not like this. I don't like the.
Oh, girl, wait till you see the other one.
But I like this.
I think she was wearing pants.
And I love it. What she did with her
How
hair.
much she had the tummy camel toe.
Oh.
I love that hair.
Oh.
Yeah.
The hair is everything.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Was I lying?
Oh my god, that you were right
I
about
was
that.
right.
Hold on. There we go. We'll do that.
She just sort of moved down a little in my list.
Yeah.
No, I
I'm
think
so
she's
glad that,
definitely a
No
solid
one texted her.
mid.
Other apps pushed
Yeah.
through things.
She's a solid mid for me.
She's top for me.
Really?
Yeah, I think her personality's gonna.
Her personality will do well for her.
She made Chi-Chi domain it and go all the way to top 3 or top 4.
I
Chi-Chi did not
love
make top
Chi-Chi on her season.
She went top 4.
I love that you're going out there and picking that, Peter.
Get it, girl. Get it.
Final 3.
Next up, we got Soju, also known as Tony Hyun-soo Ha. Do you like my Korean?
Korean, yeah.
I feel like out of all of them, this one was the most low energy video.
It's really weird because she has a YouTube channel.
Mhm.
She's the
She's
the Korean
big
Berry
on.
Bright. Sashay with Berry.
She
Yeah.
is.
She's
but
your competition.
She's
She is
and
your
I
competition.
watched her before I started doing these, and I was
Alright.
like, she's big. She's 27. She is from Chicago, but now apparently she lives in Los Angeles, according to this. So maybe she's trying to be a real movie star now. In her video, we found out she's Korean. I think we all knew that. Soju is a Korean drink, and she said it's like sweet, watered down vodka, but it will get you fucked up. If you're having fun, everyone else will, so she wants to make sure her drag is fun. She's a YouTube queen. You can find her Shots with Soju. She calls it a Korean style talk show. And it is very entertaining. I've watched it. Her challenge was called Open Wide, and basically they put food in her mouth while she was blindfolded. She had to guess what it was. To me, she seemed very nervous in her other interview. That's not going off of this, that's going off the other interview. And that's all I got to say about her. Let's hear what she got to say. Well, first of all, I think her makeup looks awful in this video.
It kind of looks like she got punched in the nose.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
It's a
If
big red
if it's
blotch
lighting
around
or
her
just
nose.
27 years old,
bad.
and I'm from Chicago, Illinois. So I picked Soju as my drag name because when I was in college, I went through
Her
a lot. I
lipstick
came out in
also is
college.
red
I
on her
lost my
nose.
virginity in college.
I like
and
her
my
hair,
first
but
drink in
her
college,
face just looks
and the
weird.
first drink was soju.
I
And
don't get
soju's
her
a Korean
mouth for
alcohol, so like I drink soju in any occasion. So every year, Chicago queens come on the show and they slay the game. So I have a lot to live up to. I
Her
always
lips
say
are
I'm
almost clown-like,
K-pop
the way
princess
they're drawn on the
queen. My
side.
style is definitely
side, yes,
fun,
the side.
colorful, you know, street chic style. I mean, it's like K-pop style, right? But I definitely don't shy away from colors.
I feel like she's gonna be like sort of like Miss Cracker
I
in the
have
sense
a
that she's gonna
YouTube
get
channel
lost in
called
her head.
Soju.
Like she's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
Yeah.
Think too much.
That
yeah,
just,
overthink
you know,
it and
gives me a little bit more pressure
herself.
to do well on the show because what we do is we review RuPaul's Drag Race. So for somebody that reviews the show to be on the show,
all
I
this
just have
analysis.
all this weight on my shoulders right now, and but I'm ready. Like I just want to show everybody
It's
that
just
I
strange
can also do the
reason to
show
feel
and
like
be
you have
good.
weight on your shoulders.
So I think the
Yeah.
biggest misconception is that because I have such an online presence.
World of Wonder is
that
gonna buy your
I
show and you'll
wouldn't
just be doing it for them instead.
Good at hosting or good at performing. I shine on stage and I love
Yeah,
to
the
be,
pit stop
you know,
with Soju.
I love to meet
Yeah, exactly.
people and things like that. I'm very much an extrovert, so I think that's the biggest mistake.
She doesn't come across as an extrovert.
No.
I think I contribute, positive energy in the drag community because I am also a Taekwondo master. I bring in that kind of martial arts philosophy into everything that I do in life. So if there is a confrontation, if there is drama, if there's negativity, I really like to solve it and then turn it into something positive. And when I step in the room, what I do first is just give everybody hugs and smiles and just have a good time, and I think we need more of that in the drag community. I'm America's Next Drag Superstar because I represent, you know, the immigrants, the Korean,
I do like
the
this what she
Asian
says.
community that is
Yeah.
highly not represented. I want to show everybody that you can be, you know, a minority, not out to your parents, and still be the next drag superstar and spread your art. There are a lot of kids like me, and they need to see that, you know, they need to see themselves on TV, and I think I represent that.
Yeah, already know.
I think Kimchi represents that.
Yeah. Kimchi represents it better.
Kimchi was also not out to her parents.
Exactly. Thoughts?
One of the first to go home.
I
Yeah.
agree.
As that it is.
Yeah.
And I wanted her. The only reason she might do better is because she has a big following.
Yeah, do you think that having a show, like, do you think if you went on RuPaul's Drag Race, having talked about it every season for the last couple seasons, that you would do better somehow because you know it better?
No.
I think
that's a good
me, not as a drag queen, because I'm not a drag queen.
Yeah.
I think I know how to play the game better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it would have any effect on me being on there longer. Because I would be the first to go home.
But also, it's like being a fan is one thing, and then being
Exactly.
hidden. It's like
Well, there's two aspects to the game, right? You have to know how to play the game, and you have to be talented.
And you have to be good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have to be
Yeah.
good.
yeah,
Exactly.
you have to be open to criticism.
First and foremost, you have to be good.
and adaptable.
And then you have to know how
No,
to
first
play.
and foremost, you have to make Ru laugh.
Exactly. Well, that is your goal.
That's your main job.
So, do you guys like these big puffy?
I hate
red
this
things?
whole outfit except her hair.
It looks like a bad reject of a superhero outfit.
Yeah, it's Wonder Woman. It's funny. It's 'cause
It is. I know you said Wonder Woman about the other one. I was
Yeah,
like, this
it's
is
sorta like-
Wonder Woman.
Like they traded tops and bottoms, and like they have almost the same outfit.
Is that a shoe and a?
It's a stocking that goes over a shoe.
It goes over.
You
the
can
shoe?
see the shoe line underneath it.
Oh yeah, that's what's throwing me off.
Yeah.
I hate this look.
It's awful.
Hate it.
It's a boot.
The hair is
Yeah,
good.
total
The
boot.
rest is a boot.
It's a boot.
But
Because I am
actually-
pretty sure that those arm things are for your legs.
the leg warmers.
Yeah.
I like the arm things, but
Yeah.
I think they need to be. Everything else needs to be replaced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole thing is
It's
awful.
actually probably my favorite part of her.
Like they're
outfit.
dramatic and
It's
kinda
the
cool.
arms.
Yeah.
Arms.
Yeah. Mine is her.
But otherwise, it's a boot.
It's a boot. Bottom 5.
Oh, definitely bottom.
I probably have 8 people in the bottom now. Next, does she need any introduction, everyone?
No.
Oh,
She needs it 3
It is
times.
the one and only Vanessa, Vanjie,
Oh
Mateo,
my god.
also known as Jose Cancel.
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 I
She's
don't know.
canceled.
I don't know.
She's canceled.
She got canceled, but they
She's
brought her back.
26, and according to this, she lives in LA now, but she
Oh.
is from Miami. I think we all know that.
Mateo Empire.
She was the last queen because I think they all thought it was going to be a surprise
Mm.
that she was on it, so they brought her out last on this interview thing. She likes to cuss.
Yeah.
She swore on the whole fucking thing. She kept playing with her hair, like right here. She's like,
Awkwardly.
yeah, it's like, girl, you've been on TV before. I still don't like her.
So, what's everyone's feelings? about her?
I picked her to go home in season 10 first, and look what happened. She did. I do not pick her to go home first this time because why would you bring her back?
Yeah.
This time she wants to get her cookies and some trade. Okay.
Okay.
And she would not get off the stage. They literally had to come and take her away. She was just loud and awful, and that's it. Her challenge was called Bowling for Goop, and basically she stacked cups and was supposed to throw a ball at it, but she just knocked them all over with her hand. And then she imitated Monique Hart by saying, "Sorry, America, get your brown cow, ooh la la." She didn't even know the stupid things.
I do respect that she was like, this challenge is stupid, and she just knocked all the cups
Yeah,
down.
she did. She just knocked them over.
Yeah, there's a gif that's going around of that. With the
So-
aquarium, on the floor.
He's like, don't bother me with this.
Yeah.
Get ready for the frog in her voice, because here it comes.
I'm not gonna reintroduce myself. The current reigning, the all, this, that, and the third, Miss Vanessa.
This, that, and the third.
So people got to meet Miss Vanjie. I want to introduce everyone to Miss Vanessa Vanjie Mateo. Get into that. I'm no different. Just American knows I'm sticking it now. Hello,
go. And I get a second opportunity. So I came back by popular demand.
I just love that.
Of course,
she's
it's gonna
just
be pressure
so
to come back.
she is
unrelentlessly like rough around the edges.
Except for a hot glue gun, some flowers,
She
and
looks
Barbie.
stunning,
So
and then
bitch,
she
you really
opens her
have
mouth,
that.
and you're like,
Everything's gonna be a bitch. I know what to do now.
That wig is extensive.
Yeah, that is money.
I'm a Mimi queen now. Because before they
A
nobody
Mimi
knew
queen.
what I was
She's a
talking
Mimi
about.
queen,
Instagram,
everyone.
I didn't have that many followers. Now they realize, bitch, I got something to say, like Miss Jasmine, and they're paying attention.
A lot like Miss Jasmine,
I
I
have
would
a
say.
voice. If you a prehistoric fossilized drag queen, that's not gonna help you out. You gotta move with the time, bitch. Evolve. Does that make sense? Can you edit that to make sense?
That was brilliant.
Prim and proper. You don't gotta really be prim and proper. Also, what sets me apart, bitch, I did what a lot of bitches can't do. I went on that stage and I was
True.
up, and in 30 seconds of fame, I milked that bitch to see Mama Ru giggling and kikiing and wearing my necklace. The last time somebody wore my necklace was an ex, and we didn't end up on good terms. That's why I stand before you a $1 bill. I'm that bitch. Also, what was the question?
I just love the message.
A misconception they probably have. Well, they'll think that I have like a edge up, or is that how you pronounce it? A edge up? Like I'm gonna be, oh, she knows how the game works. No, bitch, I was there with a blink. So I don't know. As soon as that first episode's done, if I make it through, we all on the same playing field. I don't know about. So don't look at me like, oh, she knows what she's doing. She got connect. No, that's another misconception. Thank you. A misconception. I do know how to sew. I got my pattern. I know how to make a cat suit, a swimsuit, and a gown. I mean, no, I'm not intimidated. I'm grateful, and I know what to do. I know not the hot glue. Stay away from the hot glue and the corset and butterflies. Not butterflies. That's wrong. That was Asia. If another queen comes for me, read that bitch with a smile. I'm gonna get your ass, and I swear to God, I'm gonna burn all your shit. You smile when you read. That's what Alexis taught me. I'm America's Next Drag Superstar because America knows my name. And I was on the show for 30 seconds, and I did what a lot of bitches are struggling to do. So crown me, cut the check, and I'll see you at the end. Hey, mama!
Hey, mama! Yvie,
I love that.
I just loved everything about it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
She
I'm glad she's back.
Yeah, she may not be the winner, but like
No,
she
she
looks,
May not be.
but she
Definitely not.
looks.
Yeah.
She looks gorgeous.
Yeah,
She looks gorgeous.
Yeah, I love that whole outfit.
Yeah, it's good.
I do have her in my top third. I think she'll make
Really?
it. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
she'll
wow.
make it. I think she'll be like 4 or 5. Yeah.
She's gonna be like 9, I think.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
She's
I
gonna
mean,
stay long enough to justify her like being brought back, but not much longer than that.
She's like 9 or 10 for me. Like
Yeah.
top of the bottom or bottom of the middle.
I think she's a top 5er.
I mean,
I hope you pick her.
You never know. I mean, you never know.
You do never know. Yeah, they're not gonna get rid of her first.
No.
Because why would you bring her back to leave first twice?
Yeah.
It is gonna be, I feel, a Shangela return to where she does go farther.
Yeah. Shangela made it to top 5
She did.
next season. Or her season 3.
She did. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I have nothing else to say about
But
her.
she looks amazing.
She looks great.
she does look.
I'm
yeah,
not
she-
gonna deny
that's
that.
cute.
I hate when they have these chest tattoos. That's my only.
Yeah,
It's
so
bothersome
distracting.
to me on every drag queen.
Very hard.
Cameron
What is
Michaels
it?
has it, and I hate it.
Is
It's like a
is it
teacup.
Is it? It
Oh,
looks
it's a
like
cat?
looks like a
It's a
mogwai.
face, yeah, of something.
Or maybe it's a cat.
I love her
I think
shoes.
it's Gollum.
Could be. I don't. The outfit is a 2. That's all I'm gonna say about
Yeah.
it.
It's a dupe for sure.
Last, but certainly not
Oh,
least.
we have been going
is,
forever, haven't we?
you know, this is like hour number 7.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
I got red light.
You knew.
We predicted it'd be 8 hours in the beginning.
Yvie Oddly, also known as Jovan Bridges. She's 24, from Denver. And get rid of that whole paper. From her interview with Adam Rippon, I love her. She is a weirdo,
Yeah.
and I am all about it. She came out in this weird pirate look. She had an eye patch, she had a parrot, and she had a hook.
Was it like a cup over her hand?
No,
Oh.
it was glitter. The hook was glitter.
That's glitter.
The parrot was a stuffed bird on her wrist, and an iPad. I mean, girl, I was living for her. She talked about having a crazy laugh, which she
does.
She does it in this video. She did not do it
Oh.
because the other one I was like, well, where's this fucking laugh that you're talking about? What was the best thing about this video was Adam had no idea how to talk to her. He was so uncomfortable because she was so weird. That was my favorite part of it. Her everyday style, she says, is boring. She wears sweats and flip-flops, and I am on board with that. Her challenge was called Ball in Her Box. And it's another one where apparently I got interrupted because I didn't write anything down about it.
Sorry, Brian Daniel.
Brian, why are you bothering me? So let's see what this weirdo from Denver. She is the second queen from Denver to ever be on the show.
Behind Nina. I cannot
Flowers.
I love Nina Flowers.
Legendary.
Season 1, Season 11. Those are our Denver queens.
And I'm 24 years old from Denver, Colorado.
She sounds like
I got the
Naomi.
drag name Yvie oddly because people kept calling my performances weird, so I wanted to name those even odder than everybody
Feel
else.
shower needles thing happening here.
It's kind of strange being a Colorado queen because there's
yeah.
a really, really developed
yeah,
scene
I
there.
find
It's
her
just
weird,
not a lot
yes.
of people know what's going on outside of Nina Flowers. Period.
There's the laugh, everyone.
I think what sets me apart from other queens is just my thought process. The way I tackle challenges in life is by going for the scrappiest, dirtiest, like most back road option, and then making it work somehow. In the drag world, at first, people are typically put off by me because my laugh is like hella loud, I'm 8 feet tall, and I usually paint like an alien. But afterwards, after they get a second to like butter up to me, I'm typically liked. I'd like to think I'm liked.
I feel like that's not really what you meant to say.
Yeah.
No.
Butter up.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a conceptual queen. I love doing high art. I guess I
She's
branched
Sasha
into
Velour-esque.
pumpkin, but I think I make a very nice female impersonator. I think I could give it a great answer, like I bring like the body or like the fierceness, but I think I just bring an authentic weirdo. I deliver normal really well, just not super convincingly. So my style ranges from like high fashion glam goddess to just a dirty street punk. I just like anything that's shocking, so anything that's gonna make somebody's jaw drop open is what's gonna be on my body. I think I contribute a very unique blend of artistry, of fashion, of performance and concept. I'm just like a full Broadway show in 3.5 minutes. I'm usually the first girl to open her loud ass mouth when something is awry. I don't think a fellow queen would try and come for me.
She looks scary.
She
Yeah,
does
she
look
looks
scary.
Part
Her laugh
of
sounds
being a
maniacal
drag
in that
race.
Yeah.
I love it.
I don't want to disappoint RuPaul. I've already got like 2 or 3 parents who I've disappointed back at home. So I'm America's Next Drag Superstar because I'm always looking into the future and I'm ever changing. Looking before you leave.
Yeah. That's actually one of the best answers. All the girls kind of say the same
There's no
thing.
runway.
Yeah.
That's the end of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very punk look.
A very punk look.
Yeah, very like
I am
Adore Delano.
So into it.
Yes, me too. I cannot wait to see what
I can't wait to see her either.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't like that she's wearing platforms. I wish that
I don't mind it.
I wish that it goes good with the look.
It's her outfit, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm excited to see how she interacts with everyone else.
Yeah.
That will be the test.
That's the.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's gonna be awkward.
It's interesting to think about how they enter the workroom in what order, because you can imagine if Soju, if she was the first to go into the workroom, and then everyone that comes in she greets and hugs like she says she does,
Right.
versus like Brooklyn Heights, who said she's a real reserved and likes to kind of like watch people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
No.
Like how they come into the workroom, you know, like the order.
No worries.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
So is this their runway?
This is the runway. Do you have anything else to say about where are we putting her?
I have her in the top.
She's in my middle.
I have her going in the middle.
Top.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
She's in my middle.
I think she's top 3.
I agree.
I think.
Yeah.
I think she may be the one that kind of pushes people to think outside of the box because she's probably going to be the one that's consistently thinking outside.
Yeah.
of the box.
Yeah.
But I bet like 1 week, like Michelle is gonna push her to like do something conventional, and then she's gonna get slammed for
And
it.
she won't. Yeah, they
Yeah.
won't like it.
Yeah.
They'll be like, "This is terrible."
Yeah.
So the last thing I want to say is this. You can't
It's
see
Britney,
it. It's so
bitch.
bright.
Britney.
That is the rumor. RuPaul kind of confirmed it. That she will be the judge on episode 1. The rumor is also that it is a design challenge, so they are going to have to
So Vanjie's going home again.
make something. No, it's going to be like Shangela again, because she had to do a design challenge and she was in the bottom 2, but she won the lip sync. So I think it's going to be kind of the same narrative. Although she says she can sew.
Go with what
But
works.
Shangela said she took a sewing lesson. It did not work. So we're hoping Britney is there.
Would be everything.
In my mind, she's already there. So
Yeah.
it better happen. There's
Yeah.
conflicting accounts of when the actual first episode is. Because I saw something that looked like a real promo that said March 1st. But I've also heard February 22nd.
Well, there's only 3. I also
There's
read.
only 3 episodes left.
That's exactly.
Yeah. And so if it's the first, they will take an actual week off, which I think they might have built in case they want to do a reunion for All Stars, which I think they should for this season because it will be amazing.
Yeah.
And that is all I have to say. I think it could be an exciting season.
I hope so.
I hope so too. I do wish though that there was more of a gap between the seasons.
A break. Yeah, me too.
Not that I don't love watching it, but it's
it's a long time then from when it comes back.
I'm
It's
glad
like
there's
8
no gap.
months.
I think they should just keep going and going.
Oh, girl,
well,
no.
the other thing is that I actually would like some time to like think about
To enjoy
and watch
and let the winner
repeat.
enjoy it.
Exactly.
That's
you know?
true. That's a good point.
Because
repeat for like
I thought-
All Star.
I thought they
Yeah.
did it when Trixie won because they knew that Trixie should not have won, and they're like, we need to get this
Let's
over
get-
with
let's
and
get something out
start
there.
it new.
Yeah.
This season, I don't think it should be that way because I think we
Yeah.
need to enjoy whoever wins because I'd be
Yeah, let
fine
them have
with
some
a
time.
lot of them winning.
Yeah.
Is 15 like the standard number that they start with?
No, this is
No,
a lot.
this
No, this is
the
a
most.
lot. They haven't done this since.
Oh, maybe like
I don't think they've ever done 15.
I don't think they've ever
14
done
was
15.
the most. Season 6,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they
7.
split it between 7 and 7.
I think you're right. Yeah.
So this is the most queens, and it's Vanjie's fault. Another reason to hate her.
So do you
Get
have
ready for that
do you have
laugh.
a prediction on who the winner is going to be? Let's predict it now.
I always say predict a top 4 because it's hard to pick a winner without seeing them.
Well, I'm going to say then convention be damned. I'm going to say
Pick it.
Brooklyn Heights is going to be the winner.
I got her in my top 4.
She's my top 4. And she's probably my pick to win, but I want Nina West to win.
Yeah.
My top 4 are Brooklyn Heights, Honey Davenport, Shuga Cain, and Yvie Oddly.
I would say Brooklyn Heights, Shuga
Put
Cain.
this away.
I want
got my top
Silky.
4.
I just want Silky Nutmeg Ganache
To be top 4.
to be top 4, and maybe Honey Davenport.
Yeah. My top 4 actually are Silky, Honey, Brooklyn Heights, and Nina.
Mine are Brooklyn, Nina, Yvie Oddly, and Plastique Tiara.
Plastique Tiara.
Well, that's, you know what, Plastique could, because I did not have Aquaria in my top until it was clear that RuPaul loved her,
Mhm.
one,
Yes.
and that she was a
Yeah, they were forcing that narrative. that She was winning.
completely
Oh,
new
seriously.
type of drag queen
Yeah.
with that fashion. She was beyond like Violet
Fashion.
Chachki
Oh,
fashion,
yeah.
and like, because
And
she
Raja.
was drag queen fashion that was just
Yeah.
like,
Right.
you know,
And the-
amazing.
So it was 11 when Drag Race started.
Exactly.
She
I
grew
was
up watching Drag
She
Queen.
grew up
Yeah.
watching it, so that narrative.
She
is there,
learned
too.
drag queen. She was Sharon Needles,
Sharon
the
and
president
Alaska.
of Sharon Needles fan club,
Yeah.
and then became kind of their drag daughter.
Yeah.
So she had many advantages. Roger, are you leaving us,
I
or
have
do you want
to-
to watch the runway?
No, I have to leave because
She's going home.
I need to go prep to see Rent Live.
Rent Live tonight, everyone.
Oh yes, Red Lights.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't
I
forget
wanna
to watch
And I
it.
have to travel.
It is
home.
on Fox at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time?
Yes.
8 p.m.?
Yes. In like
Miss Valentina.
1 hour.
Oh,
and 15
yes.
Oh my god, is that really that late?
It's 6:10.
Oh my god.
I am looking and it says 2:24
Yeah.
on this time.
Yeah.
I am so sorry, everyone.
Yeah.
I hope you got a lot of helpful information.
There's nobody still watching at this point, alright?
I love you all for watching.
Alright, I'm gonna make an exit.
Bye, Roger.
You're gonna enjoy the runway back.
We're gonna watch this runway and just critique their outfits really quick, and then we're done.
We'll critique as we go.
Yeah, as we go.
I'm gonna cross because I need to get back up.
Oh, by all means, run through.
First up, a Carriga Chanel Davenport.
I like it.
I don't like that.
I don't love it either.
This is Ariel Versace.
I like the hair. I don't like the outfit.
I like the outfit and I don't like the hair.
Make some noise for Brooklyn Heights.
Yes, bitch.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
She's gonna kill you.
Yeah, don't get too close to her. No, I love that look.
So good.
What's all the buzz about? This is Honey Davenport.
Oh, big.
She's a bee, everyone.
She's giving me so much Nina Brown right now with that.
I like it.
I don't like it.
It's high fashion, but I don't like it. Only because she lied.
I don't like it.
Welcome, Kahana Montrese.
Oh, that's cute.
The hat needs to be higher on her head.
It's like a pizza.
It
Yeah,
looks
it's
like,
like
a
it's
button.
just stuck on her head, on the side of her head.
I like it though.
But it's a cute outfit.
I like those tights.
Right, like a Mercedes Iman Diamond.
Oh no. Hello, that is Nicki
That's
Minaj.
the purple zebra thing you're talking about.
That is.
Yeah, this is the zebra that I did not like.
Tacky. No. Those boobs too? No.
She's the best. It's Nina West.
Yes! That is a campy queen.
I like that. I
Girl.
don't like her hair, but I like her outfit.
I love everything.
Maybe it's her face I
Here she is, Plastic Tiara.
Ooh, I love that
Love.
dress.
See, I told you all.
That
How
is a
stunning
woman.
she looks. Stunning.
That is a woman.
I'm impressed with her.
Wow.
Give it up for Raja O'Hara.
Good flight attendant.
Look at that outfit. That is so awful.
Oh yeah. Tacky.
She has pillows sewed to her boobs.
And it would look so much better without that RO.
Yeah.
If that was like a big like.
Oh yeah, that's what she has on her.
It's a
That's her
toilet
name.
seat.
Her names are on the gloves as well.
Yeah, toilet seat on her chest.
She was
That's an outfit that's is a good idea on paper.
Scarlet Envy.
Other than the fact that it's all one color, which is a little bit awkward, it's cool.
It's cool.
I don't know how I feel about that.
And so one thing I don't like is the shoe.
Thanks for Sugar Cain.
I don't like that. But they obviously all live for
They
Suga.
love her.
Yeah.
She might be Miss Congeniality.
Silky, Nutmeg,
Oh,
and
come on.
Here you go. Everyone look for it. Look for it here.
Oh my god.
I appreciate that she is a big girl that loves her body, but girl, when you see that tummy camel toe, it's time to change. She got good hair.
serving up some soju.
So awkward.
I like her better with this hair. I like the
It's
other
just
hair,
like
but I
awkward,
didn't
the
like it.
whole thing.
No, I don't like that.
Vanessa, Vanjie, Mateo.
Oh my god, I love that outfit.
Look at that.
She said this is her favorite outfit to ever wear.
That's very unexpected.
I love that. That is so Vanjie and Bougie. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yvie Ugly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you better snatch trophies, son. You better snatch this trophy. Are you here to snatch trophies? Okay, hold that close for
What is it?
Aquaria.
I mean, yes, Aquaria. Still stunning.
That's what money gets you.
Yeah. So it's like Catwoman, like a modern day Catwoman in
Thank you
that.
so much, ladies. Thank you so much, Adam RuPaul. And thank you all for tuning in.
Front and center.
Make sure you
Yeah,
go over to
that's
the
not
VH1 YouTube channel to check out
That's a
these
faux
beautiful
pas.
ladies meet the queens videos. And tune in tomorrow night at 8, 7 Central to VH1 to watch All Stars Power.
We watched it already.
Alright.
All right, that's all we have, folks. I hope you
Going.
watched The Runway. Go find it. It's on YouTube. It's called The Newest Queen Strike a Pose on the Runway with Aquaria. That is what we just watched. And you can see the tummy camel toe.
If you want this show to be longer, please let us know in the comments.
Yeah, please, if you made it to the end, God bless you. I hope you watched it in doses.
If you
Maybe
made
a
it to
half
the
an
end,
hour at a time.
You obviously have a lot of time at work.
So comment below if you made it to the end. Comment below. That's all I want to hear. If you made it to the end. I may get one comment. I will probably get 0. But I love you all. Thanks for sitting through this. Thank you, boys.
Yay!
And we're gonna go to bed now. Just kidding. We're gonna watch Rent Live. Bye.
Bye.